God is spirit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back at it again. August 18th, 2020. It is now basically 12 a.m. in the afternoon, and we're going for our second run here. All right, let's get after it. Run 75. Let's get after it.
Nothing but truth. Authenticity. And the full acceptance of one's own truth. This is why there is so much discontinuity in the world. So many people on medication. So many people depressed because inside success is just finding original ways to package what is on the inside of you, that gift.
And they said you should have been 185 pounds, you should have broke Guinness Book of World Records, you should have been a Navy SEAL, you should have been this, you should have been that, you should have lived this great life, you should have been the inspiration, you should have inspired millions. And then you give the clipboard back to God. Let's say you lived 80 years on Earth, and now you realize that you live here being a shell of who the fuck you should have been. Now you're in heaven. Now you're in heaven. And I know what gets me through that, I know that most people who are blessed with so much talent, great parents, great upbringing, didn't come from where I come from. They're equipped for me. Having all the tools that they have, they didn't have the ability to. My routines are always about synergy, focus, hyper-focus. November 2015. And I was going and going and going and going. And I never really passed it. The guys from Harvard, the guys from MIT, the guys who were from great families and shit. I'm like, oh my God, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I had nothing. So I started flipping it and using this power. I believe that most human beings are only living at about 40% of their capability. The mind has a governor, like a car. If you're driving a car and the car has a governor on it, the car may say 130 miles an hour, but the governor sets to 91. Once that governor sets in to 91, the car starts doing this. The car wants to go. The car wants to go, but that fucking factory said, we're not going past 91. We have a factory, a nice governor in our brain, and it's a survival mechanism. It protects us from pain and suffering. It's a happy feeling. We don't want that feeling of this sucks. Why am I here? And you don't have any, so you can't answer those questions, so you leave. Whew. I started realizing that if in that moment, you can answer those questions.
I want to remind you,
and you are now in charge of your brain versus your brain ruling you.
You can control your mind.
That's where all that stuff comes from.
Control the outcome.
So the 40% rule is all of that. You get to 40%, your brain says, we're done. Let's roll, man. This is starting to get painful. This is uncomfortable. So you sit down. You have to figure out ways. Everybody's different. That's how the book kind of talks about in yourself. And then it goes from 40% to a lot further.
All right, a little better. 9:49.
Get to the spot
1 hour,
where your mind is saying stop.
4:76.
You gotta get there first.
Slowly crawling back up the hill, guys.
Starts to work for you. You gotta control yourself.
Step by step.
So a lot of people can live.
Took like 5 days off.
That's the first thing. A lot of people can.
All right, timestamp. As you can see, it is now 1:05 p.m. Second run done, August 18th, 2020. That was a hard go at it. But it feels good to finish, so stay focused, guys. See you on the next.